in so long. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel. Obviously this is my YouTube channel, and your girl is married, period. I haven't seen y'all in so long, y'all. I have so much to tell y'all. We're gonna take it slow. I'm about to roll it back, but I am so excited and so elated to really just be sitting in front of the camera. Oh my God. So I know y'all got questions. Yes, we got married on January 1st. I'm gonna do a whole wedding story, share my whole wedding with y'all and everything else, but we gotta run it back first, and we're gonna go back to December with my bachelorette trip. So I wanted to do something totally different. Everything about this process and this wedding was non-traditional. I wanted to get all of my closest friends and family and celebrate with all of them. Y'all know how me and my mama are. We're super close. Me and my grandma, me and my auntie, we're all super close. So I didn't want to do just the traditional bachelorette trip, turn up, yacht party. Like, I didn't want to do any of that. So what I did was I rented a mansion in Isle of Palms. My sister actually recommended Isle of Palms because she watches Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she was like, oh, you should do Isle of Palms. I had never heard of it. So that's the location I chose. Rented a mansion. It was like 11 bedroom or 12 bedroom mansion, 13 baths, something crazy. I didn't do a tour, but I will put pictures and you guys will see the house. But I rented a mansion and I invited my whole wedding party, all my close friends who weren't in the wedding party, and my mom, my auntie, my cousin, my grandma, Darian's mom, Darian's sister. Like, the age range was from like Leia, so it was like from 15 all the way up to like late 60s, early 70s, like crazy. So we had an amazing time. I did not vlog in the traditional way because I actually broke my vlog camera. But I do have a lot of clips, and what I want to do is just kind of take you guys through the clips, let you know what we did, and show you the footage that I do have. Shout out to my sister-in-law, that's crazy I can say that now, for doing the recap video. I will insert the recap video somewhere in this video. I also rented a charter bus, right? Like a big old charter bus to drive us there. It was a 3-hour drive, and we had a driver, charter bus, chartered us there, dropped us off, came back, picked us up. We did rent like a Suburban while we were there just to kind of get around, but I made sure that we did all safe activities in the house because we all know it's COVID, so it's not like you can go a lot of places. And Isle of Palms is very small, so they couldn't accommodate, I think it was 22 people that actually came with me to celebrate. So we did a lot of stuff at home. Thursday when we got there, it was just like arrival. We had been traveling, we were pretty tired. I had to pick up the rental, go get food. All my friends who were back at the mansion decorated and everything. I had all this stuff for the doors and just all this stuff. So that was Thursday. It was really just a chill night. Our itinerary was check-in, dinner, and movie night. So really just meeting each other, getting acclimated, that whole thing. So I'll cue these clips.
Toast to Chan, your beautiful family, friends, and wedding party. Cheers!
Okay, so first of all, thanks to everyone for coming to celebrate. I appreciate all of you. I'm gonna go down the line and give out gifts, but first we have someone who recently celebrated their birthday.
made me happy. Yes, you can dance. You stood right beside me, and I won't forget. And I really love you. You should know. I wanna make sure I'm right, girl, before I let go. We had our time, that's it to say. We couldn't each other, girl, it's a shame. I won't be foolish, no. I wanna know. I wanna make sure I'm right, girl, before I let go. You know I thank God surprises and shine from you. You know there's nothing I would not do. Before I let you go, I would never, 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 never let you
That was that. It was cute. Y'all see, I gave out the gifts. I had all these custom gifts. I will give a huge shout out to my sister-in-law Tiffany. She does have a business. I will make sure I link her information in the description box. All of the custom items that you guys see within this video, within my wedding video, anything custom, I got it from her. I have the creative and design part. I just tell her exactly what I want and she was able to create it. For example, all of my girls got these sweatsuits and this is what it says. One in the Williams. This is me, so it says my name, the bride, and this was our wedding date. So everybody had a sweatsuit like this. I had pink, but everybody else had burgundy. So yeah, we did all the gifts on Thursday night, all the tears, just all the things, right? So moving on to Friday, we started Friday morning off with the morning meditation. And my friend Treese led us in prayer, so did Kiera and Chantenique. And it was a very emotional time. It was like, wake up, 9 o'clock, meet upstairs in the loft. We're gonna meditate, pray, say a word, and it was just so moving, y'all. I wish y'all could feel the movement and just the energy in the room. It was just, I was soaking it all up because that's exactly what I wanted. After we did the meditation, we moved on to breakfast. We had a mix off that day, and we also did paint with a buzz, where I hire a private painter to come in and do like sip and paint from the house. So that was really awesome. Later that night, we did Mexican food, and then we did karaoke. So I'll roll those clips too.
So everyone will just close their eyes and just take a moment to be with yourself and just grateful for being in this moment, in this time with women that we love. And so let us all close our eyes for a few minutes and just thank to yourself and just thank God for these opportunities. A moment of silence. Now, open your eyes when you're ready. So I was looking at different scriptures, really trying to figure out what I felt like was the best to talk about today and share. And at first I was thinking, okay, Proverbs 31 women and women and going into this season of marriage, but actually what came into my heart was the story of the widow and the olive oil. So I'm going to read 2 Kings 4. And it says, the wife of a woman from the company of the prophets cried out to Elijah, your servant, my husband, is dead. And you know that he revered the Lord. But now his creditor is coming to take my 2 boys as his slaves. Elijah replied to her, how can I help you? Tell me, what do you have in your house? Your servant has nothing there at all, she said, except a small jar of olive oil. Elijah said, go around and ask all your neighbors for empty jars. Do not ask for just a few. Then go inside and shut the door behind you and your sons. Pour oil into all the jars. As each is filled, put it to one side. She left him and shut the door behind her and her sons. They brought the jars to her, and she kept pouring. When all the jars were full, she said to her son, bring me another one. But he replied, there is not a jar left. And the oil stopped flowing. She went and told the man of God, and he said, go and sell the oil and pay your debt. You and your sons can live on what is left. So with this story, and when I learned it myself, it touched me because we think a lot of times we don't have something or someone is gone, how are we going to get through? And I don't know what different seasons we're in our lives, but God is always going to provide. So she thought, she said, I have nothing. But God said, no, you have this small amount of olive oil, and go and ask for help. And that's one thing as women we don't do. We don't ask and help and lean on each other. So being able to ask for help. And she went, and her sons went to every neighbor and asked for jars and asked for jars. And she took that small amount of olive oil, which she thought was nothing, and was able to pour and pour and pour. And she never ran out. God always provided. So even when you feel like you have nothing, and even as you get ready, Chan, to go into your marriage, and those of us in different seasons, when you feel like you have nothing or a lot alone or don't know what to do, know that God is going to give you exactly what you need, just that small amount, and the people around you who are able to give you what you need, and he's going to pour, and he's going to pour, and he's going to pour, and he's going to pour. And then whatever that circumstances for her, it was the death. Her husband died. She thought she was going to lose her sons. But guess what? He poured enough. She was able to pay her debt and have more than enough. So just that small amount that you think you may have is not enough. You have more than enough.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
So that was quick, simple, but that was my message. And then if anybody has any prayer requests or any targets that we can pray about, if anyone wants to pray for moms to be, new wives, or just whatever. Any comments?
Well, I would like to comment because on and what you just said, as we feel we don't have enough, sometimes it's those little things that you can pour into to enlarge and empower and expand what you already have. So that's why you never take for granted even the as they say, the mustard seed. It doesn't matter how big or how much it costs or whatever. It's those little things. I think one thing, and going into a marriage season, as I learned in my youthful days when I was dating, I had an ideal of the type man I want on a physical spectrum. But I searched mostly as I grew in my faith to the inner being. And it was those little things that my husband, well, at that time, my boyfriend was trying to do to get my attention. It was the little things, bringing me a can of Coke on a break, but he was consistent, and a lot of times even with God, we have to be consistent as we're praying and asking. Don't just ask for when you need it at the time, but just be consistent. Even as you say, when life get hard and you don't know where you're going, or things just not your season to be expanded, and you see your friends and they're growing, just wait on him so that you can get what he really has for you.
We're about to start mixology. Teams of 4. We're making mixed drinks. Then we got that mango.
It's zone 6. I'm a zone. It's called Innocent Bliss, baby, because it's a mocktail. So it's Innocent Bliss, baby. Innocently blissful.
Tell us the ingredients.
The content, come on,
So we
ingredient person.
have mango, raspberry lemonade, pineapple, and a splash of Sprite. So, what's this?
It's
I'll be sipping.
That's cute. That's cute.
We have a sugar rim with the grenadine. We use pineapple juice, mango cranberry juice, Sprite. And we have, it fell to the bottom, a little gusher
Because we know what
candy,
our audience likes.
lime, and mango.
The last group. Right. We ready for y'all presentation?
What's the title?
We ready for y'all presentation?
Yes.
What's the name of it?
Okay, hold on 1 second.
They're not ready.
Our drink is Candyland. Okay. Our ingredients are the nerves, as you see at the bottom. We have some sour patches, pineapples, and we have the lime, and we used cranberry, pineapple, sweet and sour, and with a little bit of a special Red Bull. Okay.
Great job, first round. We're moving on to the second round. This is going to be an elimination round. Presentation, color, and taste. We have 4 judges, so you'll need 4 samples. So we're team 1, and our drink is called Malibu Ma. And the reason we came up with this is because we know Shan loves Malibu and Darian calls her mom. You might change your name for the world. So, of course, and just to back up a bit, our first drink is to our drinks will take you on a journey. So, the Bliss one was supposed to be when y'all first met. This is like during, and this drink consists of the blue Curaçao, Malibu coconuts, some pineapple, and a splash of Sprite.
Our drink is called the Ghetto. For Shan loves the Ghetto. So we use red as the grenadine. I was looking for orange juice, but we didn't have orange juice, so I had to use the orange pineapple apple juice. We have Tito's and blue Curaçao.
And you'll see that she be crazy to mix it.
I don't have no long introduction or nothing like that. Okay, so we're straight to the point. This is happily ever after because this union is going to be happily ever after, period. Okay. Oh, so we use the Simply Pink lemonade, a little bit of cran mango, the Tito's. Got a little sugar rim, a little lime, and that's it. But it's good. Okay.
Third place,
which also gets eliminated.
which also gets sent home.
I'm gonna be
With a score of 17 for presentation, 16 for color, and 10 for taste. Malibu Ma. Okay.
Can we hear the
And now we have a 2-way tie for first place.
A 2-way tie? Okay.
20 in presentation, 18 in color, and 17 in taste. The Ghetto and Happily Ever After.
We'll get the proceeds to the next round.
Zaza. We got a splash of sweet and sour. We got triple sec, simple syrup, pineapple juice, and Quavo. Go.
So we went with the Zaza because we were a little razzle dazzle. He dazzled her, and then we topped it with a shot of tequila to give you that that you need through your bloodstream.
So we have our, what did I say this was? Apple. This is our apple bottom. No, it's not. No, it's not. Apple of my eye. That's what's called. This is apple of my eye. Because I know my boy D, you are the apple of his eye. Yes. And he ain't gonna have it no other way. We have a little bit of Crown Apple, Sprite, a little bit of pineapple, and a little bit of cran mango. And some ice, and then we garnish it with some organic. Fresh organic Fiji.
I'll go first.
All right, it's been requested that I do the winner first. It was a unanimous vote.
It's a disclaimer for me.
And the winner is apple of my eye.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Turn the building lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about the perfume. Go. I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know you taste this.
What's good, y'all? I'm here. You know, we got these set of questions that we about to ask y'all, and we're gonna see if y'all know the answers to them. It's for Shan. I know y'all on her Bachelorette trip, probably getting lit right now. But it's all good. We probably gonna get lit too. So here we go.
You circle yes or no whether you think he's gonna get the answer right and she's gonna get it right.
If we're gonna say the same
answer.
Okay.
And then you write in the actual answer to the question.
The one thing Shan can't live without, to be honest, I'm gonna really say Mace. I wasn't like a top thing. Yeah. Shan feel like she can't live without, like she loves Mace.
So moving on to Saturday. Saturday, we actually did morning meditation again, where we just listened to some really moving gospel music. And then we did the Bands Will Make Her Dance workout class. One of my best friends is a certified trainer. She's like a fitness guru. So we did a bands exercise class. I'll make sure to link her information in the description box too, in case you do want to book like a virtual session, or if you live in the Virginia Beach area, she does offer training. So then we did brunch, we did a beach day, arts and crafts, where my other best friend Acacia and I led a candle making class. Child, we ain't never made candles in our life, but we figured it out. I ordered all the stuff from Amazon and everybody made their own personal candle, which was really, really cool. We did dinner that night, which was hosted by Tiffany, Chantenique, and Jaleesa. Was pasta night, and then we did a pajama game night. We played Bridal Jeopardy. I created that game, me and my mama. Like, I came up with all the questions, my mama made it for me. I told her what I wanted to look like. Y'all gotta do it. It was so dope, so fun. So let's roll those clips.
Bands make her dance. 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 Bands make her club on quarterback. I'm on her right there, cause she more attractive. I make it rain, no forecasting. Y'all broke little niggas can't afford that. That a law come on, they jumping out. Grabbing their heels as they running out. They hit the stage and they get paid. Got a garbage bag dragging that money out. That right there, she bad as Trina. Here all week and I barely seen her. All the booty y'all running like an ass arena. I throw that band, make a macarena. Throw that back, do something cute. Look at these bands all running through. The baby right there, she too loud. Tell the DJ to put us on off the loop. Nothing but titties and ass and I. Throwing on rap till I'm passing out. 2 more songs, she casting out. And I'm the one that these strippers be asking about. Bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance. All these chicks poppin' pussy. I'm just poppin' bang. Just bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance. These chicks clapping and they ain't using hands. Pop that pussy for real.
Hey y'all. Well, vlog camera broke. So I'm on my phone. Leia and I decided to walk to the beach together. A lot of the girls are also at the beach. This is our house, our mansion right here. So it has like a little private access beach. And yeah, some of the girls are taking naps. Some of them are at the beach. Some of them are just sitting on the porch. It's just free time till like 4 o'clock. But look at the views. So pretty. You going back? Oh. Saying it's hard right here because
Random for 400.
Okay.
What is the bride's weight?
Kai.
Which one is
It's 140.
Yep.
Sunday was the last day. Y'all, I swear, the 4 days felt so fast, but it was just so jam-packed and full of just love and joy and getting ready to be a wife and walking in that new season and just all the positive energy. It was just so amazing. Everybody had a good time. One thing about me, and if you've been following me for a while, you'll know, I like to put on like a planned thing. Like if we're doing an event, it got to be perfect. If we're going on vacation, I got the itinerary. And I like to do everything at one price. So for this trip, I charged everybody $700 and something, and it covered everything. That means your $700 covered transportation, it covered the mansion, it covered all the food. I had so much liquor, snacks, the paint class, the candle. Obviously, I gifted everyone, literally everyone, with the items I paid for all myself. But yeah, when we travel, when we doing stuff, one price. Because I'm not trying to pay penny pinch this and that. Give me the price, I'm going to give you the money, and I'm ready to roll with it. So that's how I did that. But yeah, I am so grateful that I was able to have this type of bachelorette trip, that I was able to celebrate with my friends and my family, and that everybody was able to celebrate me. Nothing was ugly. It was no arguments, no drama, no nothing. Just a house full of women having a really good time. So shout out to my crew. The title of the trip was Aisles Before the Aisle. Isle of Palms before the wedding aisle, get it? And yeah, it was amazing. It is something I will cherish forever. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I wanted to at least put something together to show you. And I can't wait to sit down and really just take y'all through the journey so I can get back to vlogging and regular life and all this stuff, all the things. But yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. We hit 12K. We got goals this year, y'all. We got dreams. So thank you so much for being so patient. I missed y'all. I'm so glad to be back. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.